Today, I want to continue on the teaching on the pathway to wealth. I want to quickly do this and so that I can go to money itself and start talking about money. But I don't know where we are going to get them. I'm tempted to rush, but I'm also tempted to teach in such a way that even if I don't teach this again in 3 years, anybody that has issues in this area will just give them the tape and there will be no difference. In the course of teaching, we've looked at various aspects of kingdom wealth. You know, if you look at the whole theme of the series, is kingdom wealth, moving from poverty, kingdom prosperity, moving from poverty to wealth. And we've looked at various dimensions of it. And this time around, we are looking at the pathway to wealth. There's a way that leads to wealth, and the pathway to wealth. And in teaching the pathway to wealth, we've looked at various aspects of it. We've looked at wisdom. We've looked at work. We've looked at vision. We have looked at you maximizing your potential. We look at strategic relationship. We look at identity. And you know, when I'm teaching things as deep as this, and I don't see people writing things down, I know poverty, they will die in it. Because what will make you leave it is what I'm teaching you, and you are not writing. Maybe you have the sharpest brain, but a white man said the faintest. A wise man said the faintest, what we call it, pencil, is better than the brightest beam. If I ask you the topic of the passage I read last week, you will not remember. But you are not writing things down. May your children meet something in your hands that they can work with. Today, I want us to move forward in talking about kingdom wealth. Let's read Proverbs 21 verse 5. Proverbs 21 verse 5. The plans of the diligent lead surely to plenty, but those of everyone who is hasty surely to poverty. Read it again at the top of a verse. Let me hear you. The plan of the diligent lead surely to plenty, but those of everyone who is hasty surely. You know, when you are reading the New Testament and you see where Jesus said, verily, verily, I say unto you, surely, surely, I say unto you. New King James uses most assuredly. You have to wait and look at what the Bible is saying there. The Bible is saying the plan of the diligent surely leads to plenty. When we started looking at the pathway to wealth, the first thing I thought about is work. And I look at the dimension of work that we call diligent. There are many people that are working, they are working hard, but they are not planners. It's the plan of a diligent person that leads to plenty. Surely. I want you to say surely. Let me hear you. Say that again. Let me hear you. Surely your plans will succeed. Biblical wealth is not accidental. It is a result of wisdom coupled with diligent planning and purposeful goal setting. Biblical wealth is planned for. Now listen to me. In the kingdom, there is no luck, there is favor. Many people are waiting for their locking break. I'm here to tell you, it might never come. Many people are waiting for their turn. I'm here to tell you, your turn might never come. Many have waited for 20 years, 25 years for what they are supposed to plan for. Sir, man, it will not come. It might not come. If it comes without a plan, you will lose it. It is the plan of the diligent that leads to plenty. And listen to me, brethren. Planning is not lack of faith. Planning is an exercise of faith. Can I repeat myself? I will dwell on this later. Planning is not lack of faith. Planning is an exercise of faith. A man of faith that does not plan is not different from a foolish man. You know a man going somewhere by his plan. I've always shared and asked some question. If Bill Gates appears here. I said, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? He said, I need money. He said, what do you need? How much do you need? $10 million. What do you want to use the $10 million for? No plan. I worked in the bank for 9 years. I think close to 10 years. I think 9 years. And I've discovered that many Nigerians want to be given money without a plan. No bank does that. They ask for a business plan. They ask if this plan can succeed. They look at it. If we give you the money, it's other people's money. Will this money come back? And will it come back with an interest for us? But you know the mistake we make. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry calls you and say, brother, I want to start a business. You say, how much is it? Is it 250? You send it 250. You did not check the person's plan. You did not think if the person can succeed. You did not check anything that can happen to you. You sent your money. Brethren, you have lost your money. That's why you had a problem with that brother. It was because you are a man that has not applied wisdom. You have been using emotion. Anybody that call you and they have a problem, you just send your money anyhow, anywhere. And what's the English self? And they have no mercy on the one that provided for the money. They will waste it and call you again. Waste it and blackmail you. Waste it and tell everybody. Brother, we don't even know what he's doing with his money. He doesn't give anybody. Listen to me. If you are a planner, they will call you stingy. Let them continue calling you that. You have a plan for your money. Listen to me. If you don't have a plan for your money, other people will have a plan for it. And they know they laugh, they know they smile. They sabi spend it. If you don't have a plan for your life, you will walk on other people's plan. We need to go back to planning. There should be nobody in this church that does not know how to plan, that does not have a plan. What is your plan for next year? What is your plan for next year? I don't know. But I know the God whom I serve is waiting for me there. Can we look at this? The God whom you serve is a planner. Please help me tell somebody. Say, the God whom you serve is a planner. Say, you are not an illegitimate child. Plan. No, put your hand on your, talk to yourself. Say, the God whom I serve is a planner. Say, I am not a bastard. Therefore, I will plan. Do you, Jeremiah 29:11? We've always quoted, I know the plan, the thought that I have towards you. You can't live your life haphazardly and reach your destination. A planless life is a worthless life. If you don't know where you are going, you will end up somewhere else, or you will end up nowhere. When you live with no action plan, you will never arrive at your destination in life. Where there is no plan, the future is not secured, and poverty will be the outcome. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Listen to me. All those Nigeria, God forbid, to Fiakwa will not work if you don't have a plan. How many children do you want to have? Which schools would they go to? You don't know. But every 18 months, one child. You don't have a plan. Life will plan for you. And when life plans, it can be very deadly. Are you here? Okay. Don't answer me. That's good. God is a planner. Did you see the plan of God? Why He created? He created the earth with a blueprint. 6 days. Rested the 7th day. And caused it to be a circle. 6 days. Have a plan to walk. 1 day, rest. 6 times out of 7, do something. 1 out of 7, rest. That is a plan. Did you notice that when God wanted Noah to build the ark, he gave Noah an architectural plan? Did you notice when Moses wanted to build the tabernacle, God gave Moses an architectural plan? Did you notice when God wanted David and Solomon to build the temple, he gave David an architectural plan? Do you know that if God wants your life to change, he has a plan for you? Do you know that if you want your life to move forward also, you need to present a plan to God? Where is your plan? I know say we go make am. A man that does the same thing the same way and expect a different result, there's something wrong with his head. Plan. Please help me tell somebody, say plan. Say that again. God is a planner. Number 2, Jesus taught planning. Luke 14, 28 to 30. We are going to be doing many things, so I just pray God for time. For which of you, intending to build a tower, does not sit down first and do what? And count the cost. Counting the cost is planning, is part of planning. You plan and know the cost, whether he has enough to finish it. That's why we have architects, we have quantity surveyors that puts a cost to your plans. Lest after he has laid the foundation and is not able to finish, all who see it begin to mock him, saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish. This man began to give birth to children and was not able to pay their school fees. Or what king going to make war against another king does not sit down first and consider whether he is able with 10,000 to meet him who comes against him with 20,000? Or else, while the other is a great way off, he sends a delegation and asks condition of peace. So likewise, plan. The Bible says, so likewise, whoever of you does not forsake all that he has cannot be my disciple. Listen to me. Planning is a must for a believer. Please help me tell somebody. Say, planning is a must for a child of God. Look at the other side. Tell the person again, say, planning is a must for a child of God. If we look at this passage, Jesus is saying, calculate before you activate. Please let me tell you, say calculate before you activate. Many people are activating things without calculation. Can I tell you this? That God gave you the dream does not mean the dream is for today. Some are pursuing dreams that are not right. That dream has almost killed them. They do not have a plan. When God gives you a vision, you sit down. When is it, oh Lord? What do I do? How do I go about it? How do I make the plan? How do I get there? Not that you start running. Some are for immediate running. Yes, but many need your plan. Are we here in church? Calculate before you activate. If you activate before you calculate, it will be as if this world is a wicked place. Listen to me. What you activated when I'm not there, don't call me to join you. What Jesus is saying is, Wisdom precedes work. Jesus is saying incomplete planning will lead to public shame and wasted resources. Incomplete planning will lead to public shame and wasted resources. Plan. Let's look at the example of two people in the Bible and planning. Genesis 41 verse 34. Let's look at the life of Joseph. I spoke about him briefly on Wednesday at the prayer meeting. In line with this, Pharaoh has just had a dream, and Joseph had been called to interpret the dream. He had interpreted the dream, but he did not stop there. The problem with many of us is that we don't go beyond our line of duty. And that is why it looks as if favor has not found you. Listen to me. There is a difference between favor and grace. Grace is a higher form of favor. Grace say you don't merit it, you don't qualify for it, I give you. I'm here to tell you, men don't do that. Men don't give grace. Men don't give you what you don't qualify for. Men don't give you what you merit. It's only God that can give grace. Men give favor. Favor is qualified for. I can look at your hair and say, because of your hair. Men look at the way you dress, and because of the way you dress, they separate and say, men look at your tribe, they look at different things, your character, they look at whatever and give favor based on that. Are you here with me, church? If you don't go far and beyond your job description in this age, you cannot make it. Should I repeat myself? Wherever you are working, if no matter what, even if it's your uncle that is the boss, if you don't go beyond your normal job description, you cannot make it. What was Joseph called to come and do? We have a dream. Interpret the dream. So he came, he interpreted the dream. But he did not stop there. Many of you stopped. That is the agreement between you and I now. Sir, if there's an extra you can do that will cost you nothing, do it. It is that extra that gives you the favor of men. Are you here? Me, grace. Well, no matter what any man does, grace covers me. You are not the only one grace covers. Let stupidity not negate your grace, the grace of God upon your life. Look at Joseph. He has finished interpreting the dream. What did he say? Let Pharaoh do this. Who sent you that? Your own is too much. Did we call you to do this? Have they accused you of your own being too much before? If they have accused you, you are going somewhere. If they have never accused you that your own is too much, you have not started life. You are still average. Let Pharaoh do this and let him appoint officers over the land to collect 1/5 of the produce of the land of Egypt in the 7 plentiful years, and let them gather all the food of those good years that are coming and store up grain under the authority of Pharaoh, and let them keep food in the cities. He was giving a plan, strategic planning. We have seen next year they say tax will start. What was your plan? Nothing. Don't mind this government. Now so Lagos, Nigeria don't be Lagos. That's the way they do for Lagos. They think they'll go do amen. Don't plan. Don't worry. Don't plan. Then that food shall be as a reserve for the land for the 7 years of famine, which shall be in the land of Egypt, that the land may not perish during the famine. Oh yeah, let's go. So the advice was good in the eyes of Pharaoh and in the eyes of all his servants And Pharaoh said to his servant, can we find such a one as this, a man in whom this? The Bible did not say at the interpretation of a dream. The wise men interpreted, they just couldn't interpret this one. He interpreted the dream. It was the extra planning, strategic planning, strategy that he gave them that made a difference. Are we here in church? Listen, prayer without planning will give you pain. As I've always said, you have prayed. God is looking at you. You are looking at God. Say move. You are saying God move now. He is also saying move. Some of you and God are looking at each other. He is saying move. You two are saying God move. God move. God is going nowhere. Move. You need to have a plan. Please look at somebody by your side. Say you need to have a plan. Say and a strategic plan for that matter. Because of our time, I will jump Nehemiah. But before I jump, let me just say some things about Joseph. Did you notice that Joseph did not pray against famine? If it were to be some members of TCI, Pastor, I have a dream. The dream is that my God, my father, every family that wants to come and destroy all the blessings of God in my life, family, die, bury. After you are prayed, the family will still come. You must have a plan. People want to pray away famine and attract abundance. They are seasons, they come after each other. Are you here in church? A man suffering during famine asks what he did during abundance. He will not come and be, there is no love. We're saving, you were spending. When you were saving this Christmas also, you go spend. For any body that misspends their money during Christmas, January is always waiting and it is very, very long. That's when you will know that there is January 75. Listen to me. I know they beat anybody from January. Hey, Pastor, I would love to come to church. I don't have transport fare. Can you send me transport fare? Join online. I couldn't have saved my money in Christmas because of January. You spent your own, and the one I save, I give to you. Blackmail will not work. Remember what I told you last week? Don't let somebody that have no plan, somebody that have wasted his money, to waste your own. You know, Joseph did not ignore the famine and expect God. He did not ignore the family and expect that God will provide for him no matter what. I have a father who will never ever fail me. Some people come and they ask, Pastor, why is it that we have prayed and God has done nothing? Ask them about their past. It will shock you what they have done. They have wasted the days of abundance and famine has come. They are begging. He did not have blind faith. He did not presume on God. He made plans about the future. When things are working for you, make plans for the future. Planning for things in the future is not lack of faith. It is exercise of faith. Are we here again? Please, are we here again? Okay. Joseph saw the future and planned accordingly. So he said, in the times of abundance, let us save 10%, 20%. He saved. Do you have savings? He created an emergency fund. He saved He saved some things for the future. Do you understand? I'm not sure most of you understand. My dad retired. My dad died at 65. Let me calculate backward. If I calculate backward, I think around 50 or before 50. I can't remember. But my dad died at 65. But as at around when I was getting to university, my dad had stopped working. There were shares, there were dividends that was paying our school fees. Are you here? It is not karakakaka. It is your planning in the time of abundance. So if you come to my house, you get to the house, my dad is at home, reading news, reading books, writing, and everything. It looks as if what is wrong with that? Is it the woman that is doing everything? Blah blah blah. My dad paid all the house rent. My dad paid all the school fees. My dad provided everything because he had planned in the time of abundance. Hello, are we here? No, be everybody be Yahoo boy. Planners are greater than Yahoo. Are you here in church? Some things you are praying against, they will come. As you pray against, plan against. Please tell somebody, as you pray against, plan against. Turn to the other and say, as you pray against, plan against. Some things you are praying against, they come. It is planned. No matter how you plan, you pray next year, no tax law, whatever, it will come. In fact, it is here. It is your plan. Are we here in church? I need to jump. But before I jump, please let me lay this foundation again. Listen to me attentively. There are two extremes to avoid: all faith and no planning. There are people that have faith, but they don't plan. They have not learned from Joseph. They have not learned from Nehemiah. Having faith without planning is an extreme. I will pray, God will provide everything. The problem is that they have forgotten Proverbs 21 verse 5 that says the plan of the diligent always leads to plenty. Some say, I will plan and I will not pray. After all the people that have been going to church all these years, what has happened? They are all poor. That's why they say as poor as church rats. Me, I will plan, I will work out without praying. They have forgotten Psalm 127 verse 1. Except the Lord builds the city. We need to come to a balance. Do we understand that? Listen to me. Plan as if everything depends on it. Pray as if everything depends on it. Proceed in faith and in diligence. Faith and planning are not enemies. They are companions. We know your faith by your plan. He said, show me your faith without your work, and I will show you my faith by my works. Are we here in church? Okay. So faith and planning are not opposite, they are partners. Show your faith by your plans. Faith without works is dead. Sir, write down your plans. If anybody that has sense, correct person, wants to help anybody, they ask for your plan. It's a plan you give them. If you are applying for a contract, they ask for your company profile. It includes your plan and what you can do. You have prayed. It's time to plan, so that your pain will stop, so that your frustrations will be healed. Write down your plan. You know what will happen when you write down your plans? It will help you focus. This is what I said I will do this year. This is not part of it. I will not do it. It will focus you. It will give you clarity. Why planning? It will make it clear things you need. It gives clarity. When you plan, it will coordinate your effort. Now that this is what I want to do, this is my effort, this is my expectation, this is the requirement of me. That is what your plans will do for you. Your plans will stimulate your thinking. When you are planning and you are doing what we call brainstorming, it will stimulate your thinking. But many people don't think. Thinking is hard work. Planning will reveal the challenges. Please, let's move a little bit forward. Help me tell somebody, say, do you have a financial plan? Don't give your life to luck. Have you noticed that no expectation you never planned for, they did not come? Because expectations need something to hold on to, and it's your plan. Can I tell you this? Your financial plan is your roadmap to your financial destination. I want to become a billionaire. How do I get there? Is your financial plan that leads you to on a journey to where you want to get to. You need financial planning because it is easier to save, it is easier to spend than to save. I don't know, do you agree with me that it is easier to spend than to save? Did you notice that any money you have in an account that you have not sent on an errand, somebody who is doing nothing, who is lazy, will take it from you? But if you have sent it on an errand and the person called, there is no money in the account, there is no money. It is because you have money lying following your hands, doing nothing for you. That's why any Tom, Dick and Harry can call you. And you say, I'm a believer, I don't want to tell him a lie. The money is there. It has not been sent on an errand. Are we here in church? It is easier to think about how to spend money than it is to think about how we are going to make and save money. Listen to me. You know I believe in deliverance. I teach deliverance. I minister deliverance. We break the yoke of darkness. But many times when you wonder where the money has gone, it is not the devourer. It is lack of plan. Many times when we say pocket, leaking pocket, I've ministered to people with that. But when there is no plan, there are pockets that leaks without plan. Remember 2 weeks ago I said just go and print your account, look at what came in. Today I'm saying print the same account, look at what you spend money on. Listen to me. All the things you spend your money on, that is the love of your life. What you spent money on, that is the love of your life. The money did not disappear. I'm not sure it's a devourer. Now you spend them because you had no plan. If you check sometimes, years ago when I was in the bank and I check what I spend my money on, I check it and I'm happy stupidly. I look at what I spend money on. What I've spent on my family and I is not much, but I've spent money on people. So I look at it and say, I am a giver. I am a generous person. I didn't know I was a little bit stupid because I had no plan for my money. People were spending it for me. You don't like what go. He's a very good person. When they say that again, they are saying you are stupid. The day you stop, you will know. I stopped. Hi. Come and see battle. Come and see battle. They could not blame my wife much, but they blame both of us. Have plan for your money. Are we here? Don't allow anybody to spend your money, including people in church. Don't be emotionally manipulated. Are we here in church? Let me go a little bit further. Can we do financial health evaluation? Let's do 5 or 6 things, but my time is gone. Let's do financial health evaluation. How much money do you make? I beg, they write them down. This one, be typing it on your phone. How much money do you make? How much money do you have in the bank? Some people don't know, because all the money, now the husband they make them, not them they spend them. Some, now the wife they make them, now the man they spend them. Who do you owe? How much debt do you have? What investments do you have? How much is in your retirement account, if you have one? If you lose your job today, how long will you survive without calling people? You're writing them down. No? It is not the devil. It is you not having a plan. You don't say, I'm a businessman, so I don't have retirement account. You have to open an account where you save for retirement. Because we have been told that next of kin, they smile again. Maybe God have mercy on us, who have taken care of many next of kings. And our retirement money, we have used it for next of kings. Are we here in church? I should continue? Okay. Do you have a house? Do you have a car? What other properties or assets do you have? You see, this question I've asked, the place where I reach now, depending on your age, you know that you need to start running. How much are you spending? What are you spending on? What are your current bills? What are your current bills? What do you owe? Is loan app your favorite app? Is loan app your favorite app? You have 9 accounts. You have accounts spread around 12 banks, and you have 9 phone numbers. We don't know the one to call you on, because they are all switched off. Because you are owing. Some are angry because I'm teaching this today, because all what I'm teaching against they want to do after service. God don't catch you. Prepare a personal balance sheet. And what do I mean by that? What asset do you have, and what are your liabilities? Now look at it. Prepare an income statement. Look at it. Are you safe? With the questions I've asked, are you safe? Wisdom is profitable to direct. By wisdom, a house is built. By understanding, it is filled. Wisdom is profitable to direct. I beg you in the name of the Lord, go back and answer those questions. That's one out of 70 I want to advise and talk about. Number 2, what are your financial goals? What are your financial goals for next year? What you desire to buy next year, will you make you money or it will cost you money? What I'm saying is that anything you buy should be a source of income for you, not something that takes money away from you. Your money should make an interest, and the interest should make an interest. That will be your son raising grandsons for you. I'll get there in the future. People don't stumble into wealth. Everyone that stumbles into wealth loses it. Go and ask people that gamble. Even though some are believers, but they placed money on chess yesterday, they lost. But they are here to ask you for money today. If you are not wise, wasters will spend your money for you. After spending their own. Are we here in church? You are not answering me. Have financial goals for next year. Plan towards it. Some of you, what you have earned this year can take it for 3 years if you have invested it. But as they come, now as they go. Na devourer, na devil, you are the devourer. God does not give wealth to a waster. Should I repeat myself? God does not give wealth to a waster. Let me close by saying this, please, because of our time. There are some things you are in love with that will put you to trouble. Kill the desires now. And those things you will fall in love with, you become very passionate about them. I love cars. I love gadgets. But I hate them now. I will not use gates. I don't like them anymore. Because they have cost me a lot in the past. Are you here? Let me not talk much. Listen to me. That thing you are falling in love with that is draining your finances, it is an enemy. Stop it now. Invest your money. You can buy those things 10 times better later, when your investment gives that return. Do we understand that? There's something we call delayed gratification. Do you understand that? I beg you in the name of the Lord, please, don't go competing. You have only worked for 5 years. I have worked for 27 years. Don't see what I owe today and compare with your 5 years and say you want to have it. I might not be spending from what I'm earning. I might be spending from my investment. Do you understand that? I'm not even talking about age that I've worked for 27 years. I'm talking about some of your mates and not your mates. Some are spending their father's money for your father had nothing, but you want to get yourself with people spending their father's money, you are not a waster. Stop. Do you understand what I'm talking about? May your desires not put you into trouble. Kill it. Save for your children's future. Save for your future. Listen to me. From experience, I'm not saying after you are planned, after you are saved, evil cannot happen. But after you have done all this in and evil happen, God will have mercy. Because God knows you have done your best. Do you understand that? I'm talking from personal testimony of my family. You can plan and life happens. But God looks at the plan and says, you are not a waster. Let me have mercy on you. I commit you all into the hands of the Lord. May He give you wisdom to plan. As you plan, may your plans succeed. Every resource you need to bring your plans to pass, may the Lord make them more available for you. In the name of Jesus. Lord, we thank you. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Have your seat. It came to my mind, let me tell you. A human being is not your plan. Marriage should not be your financial plan. Are we here? God bless you.